Excuse me. I just want to say good morning, romancers. I pray, and I've already prayed for all of you guys, that this is a blessed, beautiful week for you guys. I pray that your family, friends, and neighbors are all safe and that they're protected by God's grace and all His mercies. Good Monday morning. I want to say shout out and thank you to all the new people who have come over to the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all the new subbies, to all the subbies that has hit the subscribe button. I just want to say that I am your host, Just Krista. And when you hit that subscribe button, my promise to you is that I will entertain you. And if at some point you find that you are not being entertained, I ask that you tap me on my shoulder and we're going to fire that thing up. Okay, we're going to add some gasoline to that thing and we're going to fire it up. Okay. Thank you to everybody who has been supporting the channel. Thank you to everybody who has been sharing my videos out. I appreciate you guys so much. I really, really do. I know it take a lot to share out a person like myself. Okay. Um, Thank you to everybody who have been participating in the chats and stuff. And on this month, in a couple of weeks, we will be receiving our first YouTube check over here. So I'm going to ask that you guys do go in and join the memberships. The memberships money do go back to you guys. Um, I will be having a membership. What is that thing that we would call it? Like the giveaway. Okay. All you have to do is be a member. Okay. Your name will go into whatever, a bowl, a hat, or whatever it is. And we will be pulling a name on the 25th of this month. And whatever memberships money that we have will be going back to one of you guys. And we will be doing that every month. The memberships are different prices. But I believe most of my members is on the $1.99 tier. So come on in, join in. Over in our memberships, we do have some videos over there that are that I had to place. Could not have it actually up on YouTube, so you guys can enjoy that. There will be other videos put in over there. I do involve my members in, especially like giveaway questions and how we should go about doing giveaways and stuff. There will be other things shared and everything in the members only. We just getting some things together. Also, to those of you who is subscribed to the channel or just come over and support the channel, I'm going to ask that you guys just let us know that you're here so that we can further get acquainted with you. Because from time to time, we're going to ask you to just drop your Cash App and let us buy you breakfast or let us buy you lunch. Hell, on your way home from work, if we on, how about we buy you dinner from the romancers, because that's who you are when you come over here. You are a romancer, okay? Who don't want to be a romancer? Who don't want to be known as a romancer? Okay? Can you imagine somewhere you go and they say, "Oh, what kind of group or club you belong to?" And you let them know, "Shit, I'm a romancer." Hell yeah! Somebody gonna look at you kind of crazy. They gonna look you in and tell, "Yeah, you mean you can do what?" Yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all, it's kind of cold here this morning. Uh, I got up, took my shower and stuff, had me a nice hot cup of tea. I ain't had a cup, but no uh, cold tea, not this morning. Um, hey, okay. Mm-hmm. Saki, right? Okay. Yeah. I didn't have no cold tea this morning. I just had me a nice hot cup of tea. Got a couple of days to get up and get out here and do. But I wanted to come in. I was supposed to do this video on yesterday. However, um, there was so much other stuff going on yesterday and the day before that that yeah, I said, you know what? Let me do this morning. because there is a lot of other things that is planned. So I'm going to ask that you guys stay tuned, keep your notifications on. Shout out to y'all who came over and visit us on StreamYard on yesterday. Y'all came out and supported the sister. We will be doing more StreamYards, so please make sure that you got your notifications and stuff on for that too. I will be doing more StreamYards and stuff. But anyway, let me get to this video before we at our mark. Um, on was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I was over and read the Heart of Philadelphia's, and she was giving her commentary on a couple of things from over here. Sorry, y'all, I'm yawning. She was giving her commentary, and while up in there, and as part of her commentary, she had made a statement that K Fit and I had squashed everything over on ODS panel, and but other people were still out here kicking up kicking up dust with the back of their feet. And I had typed in there, oh no, no, I didn't squash anything with her from ODS panel. No, no, not me. And here's why. When the young lady came up on ODS panel, I feel she was disrespectful. I feel she had a nice, nasty tone, twinge to her voice. Um, as I was still just talking what I believe to be respectful towards her. There was also at one point some big mouth orca the whale that came up there and, you know, kind of like had her hands on her hips to give me a piece of her mind, you know. And I'm just one of these type of people. And I mean, I don't tell others how to run their channels. I don't tell others what to say to their people when they come up on their panels and how they can conduct themselves. That's not my ish. Okay. But when I come up on people's panels that I feel is bias uh, in situations, whether it's my side, somebody else's side. It's not too often I come up on anybody's well, I can't really say that. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I can't really say that. But there is a lot of times where there is people's panels that I come up on where I'm not favored. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like that. And I don't have to be. I don't have to be the favor in whatever controversial thing that's going on when I come over. Okay. However, all at the same time, a lot of times when I do come over to people's panels, and a lot of times when I come over to ODS panel, I do get a lot of slack. I mean, not slack, but I get a lot of negative feedback. There's the word. And it's not always, and I'm not saying that nobody has to be where they have to agree with me and all of that craziness. No, that's not true. But anyway, when she came up on the panel, because we all know that she was being kind of favored out here and what's the new word y'all using? Coddled and all this great stuff. And I guess y'all little Perry princess or something. Okay. Um, I don't have no respect for her. I have no respect for her friends. She just another bitch out here to me. Okay. I'm just being serious about the whole thing. That can get it no different than anybody else. I don't know what made her think that she could come out here and act a donkey like the rest of us act a donkey. But then when it was her turn, that we was on all say, oh no, let's not act a donkey because it's her. That's not how it worked. That's not how it worked. Especially over here in this sector, that's not how it worked. I promise you, that's not how it worked. Okay, just for you having that attitude, just for you having that you believe that that's how it's gonna be, or that's how it should be, whatever you want to call it, you'll get it 10 times worse just because of that. Okay, but anyway, Moving on along. No, honey, it was not squashed. It was not over. And then she had kind of made a statement in there when I after I had made that statement that yeah, go back and watch ODS panel thing and you'll see that it was squashed. And I'm saying to myself, Tramp, if I said it wasn't squashed, it wasn't squashed. I wouldn't care if the President of the United States and all his servicemen went and watched it and gave an opinion about it. If I, the person that's involved, said it was not squashed, it was not squashed. Okay? See, that's where the disrespect come in at. That's where the, privileged thing come in at. That this is why y'all got this stuff twisted. Okay? Because y'all seem to think for whatever reason that once y'all say something or once y'all make up y'all mind, you and everybody that agree with you, that this is what it is. That ain't what it is. That's not what it is. Even if I went in there and then turned around to change my mind and I said it ain't, then it ain't. You don't tell me what something really is. It don't work like that. Okay? So I'm like looking at her and she like, yelled and different ones is leaving their comments and I'm like, who do these dumb little pimps think that they are? You know? And that's why I said, child, it's a lot to be learned on here. It's a lot to be learned. And I am now in the mode of where I used to try to be respectful, try to, just be decent. I see there's a lot of young people out here that is among us older women and men out here that is in need of some good old fashioned teaching. See, here's the thing, either you're going to F with me or you're not, and that's fine. But what you won't do is disrespect me. As long as I keep myself in a fashion and conduct myself in a way that um, would not give you grounds to disrespect me, then I would expect respect. But at this point, when it comes to some of you, I have no more respect for you. I don't have any more respect for you. That's gone out the window. And once you lose that respect with me, you've lost something. You have really, really lost something. You have lost something that you will never regain. Never. Even putting me in a position to disrespect you, to call you out your name, I can't come back from that. I don't respect you for putting me in that position to disrespect you. You know, I don't, that's not my get down. Okay. Just like I said from the beginning when it came to you and King Roman K Fed, that I didn't want to I would never put myself in a position with y'all in the beginning to have you disrespect me. That's why I said I would just not fuck with you. Hey, Leon. Hey, Rodney. Good morning. Good morning, handsome. I would never put myself in that position to have you disrespect me. But since now that this had to go on this way, I'm just going to treat y'all from now on like a nigga or a B in the streets. That's my age. Okay? You want to play with grown people? You want to play with a grown woman? Then that's what you're going to get. Okay? You're going to get some grown woman stuff. All right? I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to conduct myself. And anytime I get a wild hair up my behind and it got your name on it, and I just feel like coming on here saying something and being as nasty as I want to be, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to treat you just like I would treat anybody else in these streets. that's my age, that should know better, and all that stuff. Since that's the position that you want to be in, since that's what you want to be treated like, you want to be treated like you grown, and that you my age grown, then that's what we gonna do. Cause see, I'm not saying that you're not grown, but see, it's a different type of grown. Okay, see, you can be grown. Okay, be above the age of 18, or then it can be the grown where you feel like you 50 plus or 45 plus, like myself. Okay. Yeah. I look like I'm under the bed. You look like you don't even have a bed. Yeah. That's what you look like to me. But you can say whatever you want to say. Actually, I'm just sitting in a chair in my room next to the window looking outside, drinking a cup of tea. That's what I'm doing. And I just got my phone turned towards the window. Okay. All right, you nosy fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Shake my tongue. Shake your ass. Okay. But anyway, um, so, and it could be looking like that too because I got my hand down low with my arm on the armrest. See, down here. So that could be it too. But that's not what this is all about, dumbass. But yeah, so I just wanted to come in and say that. But no, nothing was fixed. Actually, I feel like you guys owe me an apology. Okay. Now, I believe, and the reason I say that is, and I mean, you don't have to. I'm not asking you to. Hey, principal. What did it say? Definitely feel different at 45 than I did at 25. Exactly. Me too. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed somebody's comment. Rich. Okay. Richard. Hello. Good morning. The Butthole ZX camera slip. Child, that camera slip. I got that damn picture. Oh my goodness. And that's another one, honey. I'm gonna come on, honey, and do a nice crash into him. Cause see, he gonna learn to leave me alone too. Hey, Lucky Duck. Hmm. So, um, yeah. But so yeah, I had wanted to talk about that. Yeah, that camera slip. Oh, I told y'all what was going on behind that camera. See, I know. Sitting up there talking all that bang bang, get them up stuff, and looking like that behind that daggone. That shit was funny as hell, wasn't it, y'all? But we gonna talk about that too. It's so much for us to talk about and laugh about. Romancers, child, we gonna have some fun, okay? Anyway, back to this little stinking bitch. Right. So, but yeah, don't I'm gonna treat you just like that. Okay. And like I said, Ashley, I think and I feel and I will continue to feel that way that you and King Roman and all your little friends owe me an apology because my video was not talking about or bashing your baby. I would never do something like that. And I don't even appreciate y'all putting something like that on my name. And then y'all had that butthole over there, ZX, to sit out here and do all types of videos about me, even threaten to call my father's wife and upset her. Why would you do all of that over something where you could have just went in there and watched the video and just said, thought to yourself, that's not what that lady was saying. That's not what that lady said at all. Just Krista, I was wondering where everyone was getting you threatened to dox and talk about K-Fix Chow. I was wondering what video did people watch? Because that doesn't seem like something you would do. Exactly, Rodney. I would never do that. I would never do something like that, Rodney. And that's what so many people were saying. And even the people that was saying it, people would get all over them and people was sitting here cussing them out. I mean, it was just a whole big hate train for me all weekend long. And and that's cool. That's cool if that's what they want to do. I mean, it's not really cool, but okay. I hope you put harassment charges on him. Baby, baby, camera slip. I keep telling him, I'm not her. I keep telling him, I'm not her. You got to be very careful with me. I play lawyer games, okay? I play lawyer games, especially when it comes to my brand, especially when it comes to certain things that may and could affect my regular life. Now, see, if you want to just sit up here and play YouTube games, play YouTube games with me. Come on, we could play YouTube word games all day, every day. We can go back and forth. But when you talk about taking it off of YouTube, now you talking something else. Now you talking a different game. Now we then went from playing um, Crazy Eights to playing Tonkin Spades. You know what I'm saying? We went from playing, you know, match all the twos. You know, now we playing a different game. Now we finna play some grown folks games. You know what I mean? ZX need to learn a lesson, and you can take all his channels down. Also, he thinks no one can get him legally. That's not true. That's not true. And you know what the whole thing is? See, I'm a patient person. But you know what else could have squashed a lot of this? Just like K Fit went over there to that man's thing and sat there like, yes, thank you for defending. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for, yes, she's a low down, dirty person in her own way. This is what she's giving this type of image. Yes, she's sitting her raggedy ass right up there in that man's thing while he ain't doing nothing but lying on me. Just downright telling lies. Uncle Roman, he round here just flipping and twisting them his little narrow behind around and everything. He's shaking and here and there and all of these places. Both of them could have came over there and told him, you know what, man, that ain't what went down. She could have been woman enough. Then he talking about, well, that's a real woman and she this and that. Now let me tell you about a real woman, honey. A real woman stand up for what is right. Okay? A real woman, whether she young or old, she's going to do what's right. See, her actions and how she did what she did right here on YouTube, let me know. Number one, you can't be trusted. Come on, we're going to talk about this thing. We're going to go ahead and talk about this thing. Your credibility, dun dun dun, you lost. You cannot be trusted. You'll lie. And if you'll lie, you'll steal. And if you'll steal, you'll lie, steal, and cheat. They usually go together. Okay? So you are considered to be a person that will do anything to get what the fuck you want. That don't make you a real woman. That don't make you a real woman, honey. That don't make you a real stand-up woman. I mean, you still a woman, but you're not a stand-up woman. You don't have no pride. You don't have no uh, integrity. Okay? See, I don't fuck with motherfuckers that don't have integrity. See, when you got integrity, you got something. You got something. See, King Roman, he don't have any integrity at this point because he was willing to lie. He was willing to go along with a lie. He didn't care how it made him look. He was just going along with it because of who it was. Because he likes you. Because he thinks you're a good person. Well, there's people on here that I think is good people. But that's my opinion of those people. So you know what I do? I support those people. But when those people are out here in battle, and somebody has a difference in opinion about that person because of whatever they're going through with that person, I stay the fuck out of it. I stay out of it. That's why at the same time, because I stay out of it, guess what? Guess what? I'm able to still have the same friendship with that person that I had before that person was even into anything with anybody. I don't have to judge them. I can continue to treat that person like they treat me. No judgment, no nothing. I just stay out of it. It's not my fight. Has nothing to do with me. Either way it go, has nothing to do with me. I can sit right there and just listen to it. Okay, whatever it is, hopefully they'll work through it. Especially when it comes to people ganging up on somebody. Calling DX sat over there and did 5 videos on me. Well, not five, but what, two or three videos on me this week because of this stuff. Calling me all kind of H's and B's and everything. And that lady sat right there in the comment section and just, I guess, was smiling behind her avatar. Just sitting there, enjoying it. Enjoying it as if what he was saying was true. Knowing good and damn well that that wasn't it. And then when she came and approached me up on ZX thing, she had that same thing. She had that same tone in her voice. She had that same, I am, and this is how it is. And you think that it was over after we left ZX? Little bitch, you got me fucked up. You little stinking bitch, you got me fucked up. It ain't. It was never over. And I'm waiting on King Roman to bring his narrow ass out here. Looking and staring crazy all into that damn computer like he gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit but take that computer and slap it and slam it on your damn floor. Cause you come this way, baby, you gonna have to prove it. Okay? But you do what you want. You could call me every big fat bitch that you want to call me. That don't matter to me. I've been called worse by better. Right here on YT and off. That don't move me, baby. I'm 53. You don't think I've never been called a fat bitch before? Many a times. It ain't changed nothing. Cause I'm still who I am. I'm still who I am. I'm a bitch when I want to be, and I'm always a big girl. It is what the fuck it is. I like it at this point. Matter of fact, I love it. I love me. You can't shame me. When that little ugly ZX showed his this is my girl. Look at her, how pretty. How this is my type of woman. I don't like a woman like you. I'm not on here for men like you to like me, ZX. I'm not on here for that reason. And then to say that I was jealous of K Fit, I'm not jealous of K Fit, baby. No. Even when I was her age, I would never want to be her. I don't like the skinny look. Not on me. It's nice for others. K Fit looks really cute as a skinny girl. That fits her. That's who she is. Well, a smaller girl. I won't call her skinny because some smaller women feel like to call them skinny is an insult. As a, you know, nice sized young lady. She wouldn't look good as a big girl. If she was a big girl, she would look funny because that's not her. That's not who she was meant to be. She was meant to be the size she is, and that's why it fits her. Just like me, if I lose a bunch of weight and I got down to her size, I would look funny because that's not who I'm meant to be. See, I look good the way I am because this is who I'm meant to be. If I was to get a lot bigger, like at one time I was looking funny because I wasn't supposed to be that big. I was supposed to be the size that I am right now. And that's why I look the way I look. It fits me. It's me. Yeah, that's how that go. King Roman, he wouldn't look good as a big fat man because he's not supposed to be a fat man. He's supposed to be a slim man like he is. That's why it fits him. That's why he looks nice. You see how that go? ZX, you're not supposed to be who you are. You know, old, wrinkled, nasty, bald headed, sitting in at tables with them high heel blue patent leather shoes on. You're not supposed to be that way. That's why you look funny. When you had that camera slip, that's why you look funny. Because that's not who you supposed to be. You see how that work? You can tell when a person is who they supposed to be because they look right being that person. When you are not supposed to be who you are, you look funny. You look out of place because that's not who you supposed to be. Whether you supposed to gain more or lose a little more. I'm telling you. But getting back to this integrity thing, you guys are right down there with ZX now. Nobody's going to trust you. Nobody's going to trust you at your word. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. They don't. Nobody wants to hear your opinion. And I don't care what you say, young lady. Talking about, oh, her numbers is good. Your numbers may be good. Your numbers may be decent. But baby, you did not get the support that you got the first time you came out here when nobody knew what the fuck you was all about. And that hurt your feelings. See, that's what you really wanted to cry about. That's what your feelings was really hurt about. See, that's what King Roman's feelings was really hurt about. Okay? Because see, they had set you up. They had told you, come on, just join in. Just I got your back. People this and that, and people this and that, and the way everybody was praising you and had enjoyed you. I did too. I enjoyed you too. But baby, when I got a taste of that don't have integrity side of you, I said, oh, this bitch ain't no good. This bitch ain't no motherfucking good. Not right here. Not this bitch right here. She ain't no good. Mm-mm. YouTube ain't gonna go for that. Mm-mm. They gonna make it very uncomfortable for you. YouTube don't like motherfuckers that don't have no integrity. Mm-mm. Not over here in this sector. See, we like to get to know who you are. See, we like to, in our mind, we like to put you in a certain little category. Can we trust this motherfucker or nah? You know what I'm saying? We like to put you in categories. We like to say, this person right here, yeah, this a fair motherfucker. We like her. We don't like her because she always motherfucking fair, but at the same time, we know we can trust this hoe right here. You know what I'm saying? You'll get a little slack. You know what I mean? You might have to swack a couple of bitches and remind them, bitch, I'm just standing up for what's right. Take it for what you think it's worth. But at the same time, they saying to themselves, hell yeah, I like that motherfucker. She the shit. She the true shit right there. Okay? Unless some shit really go down, they're gonna be like, what did so and so have to say about that subject? They gonna come and check you out. See, they gonna want to know when some important shit go down over here. See, they gonna want to know, what did she say? They not gonna look to somebody that ain't got no damn integrity. That a lie, just a lie. Ain't got no type of brand about themselves. Just to come on here, just to whatever, just to get somebody on their side. They not looking to you for nothing. They not looking to you for nothing. Mm-mm. They gonna be like, hell no, we don't like her. We don't like her. We don't appreciate her. See, there's a lot of people who just simply don't appreciate you at this point. See, there's a lot of people, like I told you too. Yeah, they might not like me, but at the same time, they like shit. But I really don't like her. See, if they had to dislike both of us, they saying, yeah, I really don't like her. And the hate train is building on you every day, every second. That's why I had to correct that shit up in Rita Hearts. Hell no. Cause I need motherfuckers to know, BBW ain't went for that shit. I ain't, no, no, no. Y'all know I ain't no weak bitch like that. Hell no. We were good. No, we wasn't. Uh-uh. No, we wasn't. Cause see, even if we talk behind the scenes, see, I'll let them know. Excuse me and K Fit, King Roman, all of us, we talk behind the scene, y'all, and we good. We did this, we did that. I'ma let it be known. And I'ma have proof of that motherfucker. Just in case. But if I ain't did that with you, or we ain't came out here on these streets and did videos back and forth to each other so that our sources can really know, we ain't good. We ain't good. And you don't get to make that decision on your own. You don't get to, like grown folks gonna tell me, until you apologize to her, then I'll get up off your ass. Apologize to her? Are you freaking kidding me? For what? Nigga, do what you gotta do. As Lemon say, go ahead and do your big one. Okay? Go ahead and make your life, continue to make your life miserable. Continue to lose your health and strength. Okay? Because, see, I don't know how she can applaud a person like you, no damn way. When she the one that got a baby that she shares with YouTube on here, she also shares her Cash App. So you mean to tell me that those sorry sap women can actually give you, oh, I'm just showing y'all the outside this morning, honey. I'm not talking to the plants. So you mean to tell me that those sorry sap women that are over there sending you Cash Apps, CX, will see this young lady that shares her baby and her baby's journey on here, knowing how kids love snacks, knowing how kids love McDonald's, and I don't even know if these are some of the things that she give her baby, but I'm just saying, I'm just going by what I know kids like. Knowing how kids like to go to Chuck E. Cheese and all these little places and all that stuff. I'm not saying she don't have the finances or the money to do it. But let's face it, if somebody's on here sharing their Cash Apps, that means, hey, I don't mind having a Cash App if y'all want to help a sister out. As well as she's a person that will say thank you. So here's my thing. There was women in your chat that was Cash Apping you as long as you was over there bashing me about this whole thing. And she was in your chat. So let's just say you and her is standing there. Now she's standing there and you standing there. We got this old grandpa standing up there. I know he got his diaper on as well as his high heels. I understand. And he's sitting in his wheelchair because I found out you was in a wheelchair. And I really know that you're in a wheelchair. Yeah, ZX. Like I said, be careful. Yeah. Don't forget, I once talked with somebody that worked at your local, uh, you know, stuff in your district that I have exclusive information about you about. And yeah, I have pictures of you, ZX. hmm I have pictures of you. I have pictures of you, ZX. You know, the wheelchair van that picks you up and take you to your appointments. I have those pictures. But we're not going to discuss that right now. We're not going to discuss that right now. We're not going to discuss that right now. Anyway, so we have you, this old man, and we have this young lady that lets us know that she has her baby, that she has a baby. here. And he's, I call him a baby because he's a baby to me. And you mean to tell me that there's women that's standing there that is feeling generous to give out of the kindness of their heart, and they rather give to this man that don't have any children or anything versus giving to this young lady, a young mother, okay? This young mother that's raising her son that she has shared with you guys. It's not even just for her. She's not even out here just begging for her son, but just because these same women know that she has a son and that she's a young mother, they rather give to this old man who by now should have his life together than to give to this young mother. See, a woman like me, I would never make that decision. There is no way that I would be feeling generous to give to somebody and to look and to see that this young lady is in your chat because she's making it known that she's there. Oh, she was making it known that she was there. There is no way that if I was feeling generous and I was in your chat and we getting ready to close this thing down, that the woman that I am, would make a decision to give my money to ZX versus that mother with that baby. I would never make that decision. So I'm going to tell you, the women in his chat, look around. Do things a little different. Okay? K-Fit, it's not over, sis, between me and you. I got some more. ZX, it ain't never over, partner. The more you call my name, see, you said that I was going to be your super fan. You said I was going to be out here doing all types of videos about you without you doing anything and saying anything to me. That ain't been the case yet, ZX. Keep playing with me, Von Von. See, I'm going to call you Von Von. Okay? Okay. Ain't that how you say it? Ma. See, I'm going to tell why you really think you a baby, too. Okay? ZX, that picture of that woman that you was trying to say looked better than me, is that really your girlfriend? Or Twinkle Toes? Is that one of your online pictures that you use, EX? Von Von. Von Von. Twinkle Toes. Oh, Twinkle Toes. Twinkle Toes. You remember that person that said that they want to get to know you? On your last, I think it was the third message down from yesterday that you responded to. And you left the message back to them, Twinkle Toes, and you said, key, key, key. And you told that person what key, key, key mean. Oh, Twinkle Toes. Watch yourself. YT would love to know. Don't forget, you put that picture out here. I didn't put that picture out here. Okay? I didn't put that picture out here, ZX. Just know, Twinkle Toes. Key, key, key. All right, y'all. I threw out a lot of little gems, y'all. Anyway, it's been 44 minutes. Y'all know I don't like to keep y'all more than 30 minutes, 45 minutes. That's enough this morning. I will see y'all later. There's a lot to come on today. There will be a lot of video footage on today. I'm going to ask that if you guys are not subscribed to the beautiful, my friend, S. Hutchison, please stay tuned. Please make sure you got your notifications on. There's going to be a lot of bombshells on today. Please stay tuned to your girl, Jess Krista. There will be a lot of bombshells today. Please stay tuned to the Ben Zone. There will be some bombs that will be dropped on today. You want to make sure that you are watching, especially those three channels on today. Good morning. Pour into them that pour into you. Pray for them. Pray for everybody so that everybody is prayed for. And welcome everybody to the Potluck Lounge. God bless y'all. Have a nice day. Traveling mercies. And stay tuned. We're going to see y'all later on today. Bye, guys.